Tonight, we're learning more about what led to a shooting inside the food court at Dulles Town Center.
Alan Colley is accused of shooting a 21-year-old man in the stomach yesterday afternoon. Tonight, he's in jail. And this is video of police making the arrest. You can see the suspect on the ground as police move in and find a gun on the ground.
Yeah, as you can imagine, it was a scary scene. With shoppers running quickly to safety, Dulles Town Center was closed for the rest of Sunday, but tonight, it is back open for business.
Probably feels quite a bit different, though, after all of that. Today, our Matthew Torres spoke to the victim's family. And Matthew, did they say what may have caused all of this?
Well, Leslie, to be clear, this is still under investigation by the Loudoun County Sheriff's Office. But according to the victim's family, he was creating some sort of a prank video for his YouTube page and interacting with the suspect when he was shot. Court documents identified the victim as Tanner Cook. Tonight, his father telling me that he is expected to make a full recovery.
You know, it's just like surreal. I couldn't believe it.
But tonight, Jeremy Cook says despite what happened to his son, he is slowly recovering in the ICU. It's his faith in God guiding the family through this difficult journey.
And I believe that God saved my son's life, and that he could have very easily died, and that's not the outcome, and that God has plans for my son.
21-year-old Tanner Cook was critically shot in the stomach inside Dulles Town Center Sunday. Witnesses capturing deputies arresting the suspect, 31-year-old Alan Colley. The gunfire causing customers to run and hide.
The victims are more than just the people who were directly involved in the incident. There are the people who will have secondary trauma from this, who may never walk back in this mall again.
Colley is facing 3 serious charges, including aggravated malicious wounding. Cook is a content creator for the YouTube page Classified Goons. His father saying they were making another video leading up to the shooting.
And they were making a video in the mall and trying to have fun with people, and this guy wasn't having fun, and there was a phone that was around him, and they were interviewing and were talking to him, and he didn't like it and pulled the gun out and shot my son.
According to the family, there is video of what happened, but that video is now evidence. This father says despite what Colley is accused of doing, he doesn't hold bitterness or anger towards him.
We need healing. We need to come together. And so I pray for this young man. I pray that he finds God in this. I'm fine.
Tonight, Tanner Cook giving WSA9 an update from his hospital bed in the ICU, with his mother right by his side. This 21-year-old expected to make a full recovery after being critically shot in the stomach inside the Dulles Town Center food court Sunday.
Just keep God first.
Cook is a content creator for his YouTube page, Classified Goons, racking up more than 38,000 subscribers.
He's not with you?
No, he's not with me.
You can't be in here recording.
He says he was recording a video playing jokes with the man accused of pulling the trigger, 31-year-old Alan Colley. This witness capturing the moment deputies arrested Colley, who is now facing felony charges including aggravated malicious wounding.
I was just playing a prank, a simple practical joke, and the guy didn't take it very well and shot me.
Officials say it appears the two did not know each other before the incident, the shooting causing panic among mallgoers.
Obviously, we're all having a pretty rough time with it, but we believe that he's going to be fine. He's going to pull through. And
tonight, Cook's family says while it's scary, they're confident he will bounce back because of their faith in God.
fear running in and out, but we live on faith and not fears.
And even after being shot, Cook says he plans to continue making videos because it's his passion. Now giving this simple statement to the community.
Just stay safe out there.
To be clear, the Loudoun County Sheriff's Office is still investigating. There was an arraignment hearing for the suspect this morning where he was assigned a public defender.
I have told y'all numerous times, everybody does not like being fucked with. You can have a few people who will see you messing with them and they'll say, ha 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 ha. That was very funny. I am amused by your prank, sir or madam. Run along now, you scurvy dog. But everybody's not gonna have that same mindset. Somebody's gonna get mad, somebody's gonna get annoyed, somebody's gonna be irritated, and then depending on the situation, somebody might be defending themselves because you're doing something to them. They don't know what's going on and they're gonna act within reason. I want to say before I get this video started that it is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Now, we've all heard those troubling stories about people trying to send data over an unencrypted internet connection thinking that everything's going to be perfectly fine, but nowadays when you have your phone, computer, or tablet connected to an internet network that is unencrypted, you run the risk of a nerd trying to steal your information and selling it to someone who's desperate to have it. But with a VPN, you have that secure tunnel between your device and the internet so that no nerd can actually steal any information from you. But you wouldn't have to worry about that because ExpressVPN puts in dedicated dedicated time into protecting you from people out there who are desperate to steal your information, because they're rerouting 100% of your network traffic through their secure encrypted servers. And if you're somebody who doesn't like dealing with advertisers from various websites, ExpressVPN masks your device's unique IP address, making it much more difficult for big tech and other advertisers to match your activity back to you and collect your data. And for all you people out there that are on Netflix and you want to watch something, but it's region specific, ExpressVPN gives you unrestricted access to all parts of the internet. So I know you anime lovers are going to go on Netflix and enjoy the latest episode over whatever it is you have a poster of. So if you enjoy all that and making sure your internet is secure, click the link in my description so that you can get your first 3 months for free. Now I will say, I will reserve judgment upon this situation specifically until I see some security footage, because it seems as if dude walked up with a camera and might have been harassing, and person B decided, I'm gonna pull out a gun, but haven't seen security details yet, so I'm gonna reserve too much judgment. All I can really say is if you play a stupid game, you will win a stupid prize. Like the dumbass who was going around with a weapon thinking he could prank people with it and ended up getting shot and dying. Or the dudes who were in an airport messing with people and running into somebody who wasn't really having it and was harassing his girlfriend at the time, so he decided to respond with saying, yo, I'm gonna kill you. The desperation for clout and using that desperation to interact with real people will not work 100% of the time. There will be people who are annoyed. There will be people who are not satisfied. There are going to be people who genuinely want you to get the fuck away from them. And all you could really do is get the fuck away from them. Trying to get a reaction so that it could blow up on Twitter really won't work out for you, because you'll have people looking at you as the dumbass that won't leave somebody alone. They will look at you and say, you are somebody who's harassing another individual in broad daylight in public, thinking everyone's gonna laugh with you. The clout is a drug. It's always gonna be a drug, and I wish people wouldn't put themselves in a situation where they would get shot. But lo and behold, some people really don't understand that, which is why you have more and more instances of somebody playing a stupid game and winning a stupid prize. Subscribe to the channel. I will see y'all in the next one. I hope the dumbass YouTube prankster recovers, because even though he's dumb, I really don't want to see him getting shot unless it's a situation that warranted the proper reaction. But again, can't really speak on that definitively until I see some security camera footage. I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.